What's going on, it's the RapNerd, and an official trailer for The Mummy has finally dropped. And when I say The Mummy, I'm talking about Lee Cronin's Mummy. A teaser dropped, I think, a month ago that didn't really give us much, but I'm guessing this gives us more context to what's going on because the trailer looks to be about 2 minutes, and I'm pretty excited for this. And I'll get into my thoughts about some controversy that I've seen amongst fans after, but let's just go ahead and jump into it right now.
Can I get 2 slices of pizza?
No.
Of course, honey.
No, you never ever finish 2.
Hello?
Mr. and Mrs. Cannon, I'm Deputy Chief at the U.S. Embassy. Your daughter Katie has been found.
Okay.
She's alive.
Figured that, but
It's very important you fully prepare yourself for what you're about to see. No sudden moves. No loud noises.
Hey, Butterfly. It's Mom and Dad.
Yeah, we are here.
absolutely not.
We're here.
No.
She's been missing for 8 years.
You can keep her. Hell no.
What was our daughter doing in a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus?
She just needs our care and lots of love.
No.
How many others were found?
57.
No.
How many of them were still alive?
What happened to Katie? What really happened to her?
Porque solo tú, Señor de los Milagros.
Say something.
Solo tú, Señor de los Milagros.
Say something.
Puedes transformar lo imposible en realidad.
Say something.
Amén.
Say something.
Don't worry, Grandma. It's fun to be dead.
I just want my daughter back.
Ooh-wee. Okay, yeah, so that provides all of the context we need. The daughter went missing, something happened to her, and what happened to her is on the tapes from what it looks like, and obviously there is something very wrong with what's going on right now. I'm sorry, man, but if that's the state that she has to return in after 8 years looking like that, you'll just keep her in a museum and do like some type of like studies and diagnosis or something, because ain't no way that's happening. I don't, outside of that part of it. Loving what I'm seeing. I've always wanted a mummy that was harkened to the original horror film from, what is it, the 20s, I think? I've always wanted that because I feel like when it comes to the action version of The Mummy, you don't get much better than those movies with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz on it. You know, especially since they're doing another one. I feel like this is a good balance to that. And let's just go full on horror. I feel like with the one with Tom Cruise kind of, you know, failed at was it didn't know which one it wanted to be. It was like, is this an action movie? Is this a horror movie? But here, straight up horror. It looks intense. I mean, I've seen, I think, a few Lee Cronin's movies. Of course, his most famous one being Evil Dead Rise, and this looks to be intense like that, and I'm excited to see where this thing goes. Like, I initially thought that it was going to be smaller scale, but based on a few shots, like the guy kind of dodging the sandstorm, it looks like it's going to be bigger in scale. I hope it doesn't get too big, like, again, 2017's The Mummy, but I love a good fantasy horror film because it shows what you can do with a big budget in the space of horror. So, and I can just imagine the heartbreak that it's gonna be when this family reunites with their missing part of their family after 8 years. It's gotta be crazy, and the effect that it has on them. So I do understand the nature of what's going on, but it's just like, there's certain things that you should kind of turn away from because the way that she looks is not okay at all. And I'm wondering you know, how the transformation goes, because there definitely looks to be some sort of transformation, like the final shot that actually shows her with the mummy wraps on. I wonder, does she come out like that, and then, you know, there are other scenes of her actually peeling the tape off? So, you know, did she start as a mummy and then changes into this demonic thing, or does she start as this little demonic looking thing and slowly make her way into being the mummy? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to that, because they definitely didn't give a lot of direction as to which one it is. And it also looks to be really gory and have a paranormal essence about it. So I'm really looking forward to that. Like, I didn't expect her to bite the mom, or was it the sister, the way that she did it. And then it looks like there's a point when the sister gets affected because she's bleeding out of her mouth. It's like, man, what is happening? And then the idea of like there being more kids that were adopted. So it's just a whole lot going on that feels mysterious and real fantasy like that I am ready to see. April, I'm there day one. I cannot wait. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about, just in regards to back and forth I've seen with fandom. Every time I'm logged online, I keep seeing people spam the comments talking about the Brendan Fraser movie. Bro, it's okay to have both of them. There's no need to throw slander at this for trying to be something different. Like I said, it's a plus that we're able to get a balanced view of the mummy. And if we're being real, this is more in line with what the original was meant to be. And the action version was the one that took a step out. Not to say like you should discount either or, but there are two different versions here. And I think there's enough room in the space of cinema to respect them both. So let's just do that and enjoy this movie without associating it with the other one, despite it being called The Mummy. This has always been its own property, and I'm just glad we're getting a horror version of it. And to get somebody like Lee Cronin to do it and execute it the way that it looks to be executed, I'm all the way in. So let me know in the comments what you thought about the trailer. What part are you looking forward to most? Me, it's the transformation of, are we going to go from mummy to no mummy, or from mummy to no mummy? Did I say that backwards? I might have, but you get what I'm saying. And anyway, if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. Much appreciated. And until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.